What's going on, everybody? It's your boy back here with another Wuthering Waves video here, man. So yeah, man, I know I'm a little late to this, but I wanted to cover this after we got a lot of the news out the way, so that way, we can, have everything, so we don't have to go into, speculation land or anything like that. But yeah, man, I told y'all, man, it's gonna pay off after I got Carlota. That I told you guys I don't think we was gonna get ZANI anytime soon, and I was like, okay, I'll just get Carlota, and then I'll be able to save for ZANI. So you guys know I have the best free to play account in Weather Ways in the world, and my pools are limited. So certain banners I do have to skip, and certain banners I do have to summon for, depending on the units that I want. So of course, predicted. We already knew Phoebe and Brant was going to be coming. If you was already with me on that, you're good. But I already knew ZANI wasn't going to be coming because I think it's just too early for her to come. But like I said, I'd be surprised if she did. But yeah, man, Phoebe and also Brant will be coming in version 3.1. So of course, in part two of 2.0, we have the other girl, Roshia. So yeah, 2.1, it'll be Phoebe and Brant. I know I said three. I'm so thinking of a Star Rail. I was just playing 3.0 earlier, but yeah, 2.0. But yeah, man, second part of 2.0, we have like I said, Roshia. She's a good for like Havoc support. So if you want to use Camellia or Havoc Rover, you could pick her up. But I wouldn't recommend it. But yeah, here's Phoebe and Brant. They already tell us what they are, what they do per se. Not really, but you can get the gist of their weapon type, and then of course going from that we could just go off what we seen. But yeah, man, we seen them in the story. They are pretty good characters. So whether you got attached to these characters, you may been saving or something for them. So they did reveal them at the same time as everybody else. And I know a lot of people who maybe like Phoebe or like Brant, was waiting for these reveals. But yeah, man. Phoebe, an acolyte of the Order of the Deep, always carries herself with warmth and grace, devout and steadfast in her adherence to the order doctrines. She embodies exceptional self-discipline, yet beneath her composed exterior burns a vibrant spirit, a light with heartfelt joy for all she holds dear. Praise the Sentinel, and may they guide you to compassion and enlightenment. So I think this character is cool. This character is great in the story, but like I said, it's just not a character that I'm going to be pulling for. Also, I don't think, for Phoebe, it's a character that I really need. So they did already reveal that she is going to be Spectro, and she is going to be using a rectifier. So a lot of the units, if you guys have seen them, rectifier units are normally in the support or sub DPS category. There's no main DPS rectifiers. But yeah, man, she's gonna be okay. For people like me who has Gen Shi for Spectral, I don't need her for that. But say if you didn't get Gen Shi, or say like if you started the game late, there are some people on PS5 just starting. If they never played on PC or mobile, Renacita, they can just get these characters right away. So yeah, man, I think some people may, just something for her based off, appearances. They may like what she looks like and, go from there. But, I think she's a great character overall. Like I said, I think her design is dope. I think all the Renacita characters look great. Every last one of them. But here we are talking about Brant. They got your boy Brant here. And like I said, I think, his design is pretty good. I always joked around, if you use the sword and gun like Masamune Date, that'd be cool. And he's going to be using that, but not more of a dynamic way. But we do have, in the face of danger and adversity, the stage is set for the grandest act. Brant, as captain of the Fool's Troop, Brant excludes a carefree, easygoing charm, unbound by convention. Believe his flamboyant persona lies a genuine heart, deeply devoted to his family and companions. his life is dedicated to securing a safe haven for the troop members. So we got to see Brant and the story as well. Very good thing there. He saves you basically in the beginning of the story, for Renacita to start. And then I'm not going to spoil the rest. But yeah, man, he was pretty good. I think his character, of course, will be ironed out and fleshed out more in the later patches. Of course, you don't see too much of them. It's mainly for you and other people involved in the story. But yeah, his story is going to be more focused on him once his character is out to be summoned for. Just like this main one was for Carlota. It was mainly about her story quest and everything. So everybody get their own story quest, and of course, the story is geared towards that certain character that's out at that time. So yeah, we'll be getting more information on him and Phoebe, when their patches roll out. So I'm pretty sure he will be part 2, and Phoebe will be part 1 for 2.1. So yeah, man, I get to say for my girl ZANI, man, because it's crazy. So for Brant, we already know that he is a fusion DPS that uses a sword. So we have so many swords in the game, and yeah, I've been saying this a long time, and I don't think I ever had to summon for a sword ever again, unless I really, really just want to get it for collection purposes. Have a sword for crit, sword for crit damage, etc., etc. So he's going to be a fusion sub DPS. I don't think he's going to be a main DPS, and yeah, he's going to help out your fire fusion characters. So I think that's okay. Me, I love Cheng Li to death, but I can't see myself summoning for Brand. I don't need him. Cheng Li, I can use her just with Sanhua, and we'll be fine. But yeah, Brand, great character. But we go about Phoebe. Let's just zoom in. If you want to look at it, I did read this already, but I just wanted to zoom in for y'all because I did not zoom in on Phoebe. So sorry about that, Phoebe. But yeah, the main character of the hour. This is the most anticipated character of Renacita. If you just look here, please don't reset the page. You see for Roshia, see here's Brant, look, 2.6. Here's Phoebe, 1.5. Brant 2.6, Roshia 1.2, ZANI 3.9, and Carlota 1.4. So like this is the most anticipated character. I know a lot of people are having their eyes on. We did also get to see her in the story, and of course she played her little role that they gave her. I'm not gonna say what she did, but you'll get to experience it. But this character, like I told y'all day one before this even came out, this the character I wanted the most. So by us giving these two characters, plus I already have Roshia in front of them, yes, I'm in a good spot. Like I said, I get to play around with Carlota and love all my other characters while I save up and wait for ZANI. So yeah, this is great news for me. Like I said, if you spent your currency already and you got a summon for Brant and Phoebe, I'm sorry. Hopefully you're able to get them with the pulls that you have, but save up. I'm pretty sure you can win some 50-50s and pull out. So yeah, man, I wish you guys the best on your summons if you're summoning now or later. So yeah, man, ZANI Warners will be ZANI Havers. Catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.